Good morning, everybody. You already know what it is. Your boy Quite Familiar in the building. Today I'm coming to you with a new commentary. This is on making beats in composer programs and not in audio composer programs like Ableton, Reasons, or FL Studio. This is for all audio composer programs like Pro Tools, Mixcraft, Ableton, and etc. Today I'm going to show you how to make a beat from scratch. You're just using you could use a MIDI controller. I'm not using a MIDI controller today. I am using what's in the software, which consists of a lot of samples and loops, but you can come up with your own creative fill. I have this one. It's called DTM New Mix. Now this is Mixcraft, and in Mixcraft it gives you like so many abilities. You have unlimited tracks. You can sit there and add plugins to your project. You can go get sounds, and if you don't see the sounds, you can always download them online. You got your mixer that you can sit there and pan and filter, compress sounds, and etc. And you also have your library, which you would get all your sounds from. Today I am using the library. I haven't did this in a while, so that's why I wanted to do it. I used to do it fluently, but I haven't. I grabbed like a lot of sounds out of the library, and we're gonna sit there and make it crazy. Now this is my mixer. Everything you see on this side is in these mixer channels. Each channel is set. You can always go back when you need to. If you need to filter a sound, you need to mix down a sound, then that's what the mixer is for you to sit there and pan with from your, your mids, your high and your lows. Even though it says high, mid, and low, it represents low, high, and mid. And how I explain it is your highs will be like your hi-hats, open crash, and etc. Your mids will be like your vocals or be your melody, and your lows will represent your kicks or your bass. I have a beat that I previously got up here, which I said I did it in, let me go back to the mixer. As you see right here, you see different sounds that I put into to make this beat. It's as simple as copying, pasting, and dragging, but also if you want to cut and chop, make breaks, that can easily be done by putting in the sound and not sitting there dragging it out or copying and pasting it. Or you can sit there and take a sound like this, and you can highlight it with your marker points, and you can sit there and just go to cut and cut it. This is a new beat I made. It needs to be mixed down. Haven't mixed it down yet, but I put it together. Like I said, it's called DTM New, and we're going to give it a whirl, let you see what I was doing this morning. I did this at 9 o'clock. I finished this about like 10, just to mix it down. Check it out. New hip hop beat. Now this beat is consistent of multiple sounds from different sound kits. Now if you press on library, particularly if you're using Mixcraft, you can scroll down and up. You find different genders from the blues, from 60s rock, 70s funk, 80s rock or hard metal, heavy metal, classic, dubstep, hip hop, southern rock. You can even find vocals, It's a lot of stuff that you can find. It's a lot of sounds you can do with that. In particular, if you don't want to do it in Mixcraft, you can go to my YouTube page, and I can also show you from my YouTube page. Just go to Mr. Hard Times 1. That's MrHardTomz1, all lower cases, and I will show you how to go into an audio composer program, take out the sound patches, put it into FL Studio or whatever is your beat composer. You can use the plugins, you can use all the sound kits, and you can make it the way how you want. But today we're doing it in here. Excuse me. Like I said, I did it in like multiple different sound styles and made it together as one. It's pretty easy, pretty ABC. You get studio quality. All you gotta do is just go to the mixer and mix it down properly. And if you got a good ear, you can mix it down properly. Or this right here is leveling. I didn't get to mix it down because I didn't work with the paneling channels or compression and etc. like that. But you can make a pretty good beat. Pretty standard, pretty easy, still time consuming, you know, depending on the feel and the criteria of the beat that you want to make. But get to work and make it good. You already know who it is, your boy quite familiar, and I'm out.